Welcome back, guys. This is Eziel. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video for how to get glyphs and how to basically set those up, reset your points. That was in our part 8 Tera 101 guide video. What we're going to do now is we're actually going to go over the chain skills section. Hopefully this will be something that will help out some of the other people. I've already got it pulled up here. Basically do K to bring up your learned skills. I'm not going to go through that since we've already learned that in the previous videos, but at the bottom here you have the chain skills button. Just click that, bring that up. It's very important that this is actually up because you need both of these windows because you're going to be dragging skills over. So basically in the chain skills options here, you've got two columns here. You have your trigger skill and you've got your chain skill. One thing to keep in mind is that the trigger skill is not going to be anything that you control. That's actually something that is controlled by the game. It lets you know what skills can be triggered. Now, once you've got the skill triggers here, then you can actually go and you set the chain skills. Now, one thing to keep in mind here, you see how we got some empty spaces here. The empty spaces basically are, if it's empty, they will be automatically filled in with certain skills that you purchase down the road. So as an example, stand fast. If I don't have this glyph and I leave this open, it's going to go into a counter strike or shield counter, excuse me. So that way, you know, it'll automatically pre-fill so you have something in there, which of course you do want shield counter and to stand fast. The other thing too is what you can do is basically just drag in certain skills, whichever ones you want. So let's say we've got the charging lunge here, and I want to go into a shield bash. Now, what this does is I'll be able to do a charging lunge into shield bash, which then goes from a shield bash to an onslaught. And then you also have here, you have these options here at the bottom underneath. You've got your display only in combat, which will show it up while you're in combat, and then you've also got your display time, which you can set this however you want. It's default to 4 seconds. I changed this one to 5. I'll change it back to 4, and then that will basically make that 4 seconds for us. So now what I want to do is I want to go ahead and just kind of show you guys how this looks. Pull up for my guy here. Got this hyena over here. Got some quests for him. And I also got something for him. It's called Lunge, Shield Bash, into my Onslaught. And then I've got Shield Barrage, which then goes into that. So you can kind of see how quickly you can actually pull off certain things by having those chain skills. Now, some people actually say that they prefer not to have the chain skills, and the reason for that is that sometimes there's a little bit of a delay while you're doing your chain skills, so you may actually miss it. I know I've had times where I've actually thought I had a chain skill going off, and instead I jump. And in the middle of combat, you don't want to jump because if you are jumping in the middle of combat, that is going to force a knockdown more than likely. And then if you are down on the ground, it's going to take a couple seconds to get up, which is more damage you are going to take. Now, let's just say, for example, I want to remove Shield Bash. Just drag it away, and it's gone. And that is it. So, and then additionally at the very bottom here, you've got Chain Hotkey. You can change this to whatever button you want to. You can just put it as 1, or you could just do F1 and then hit Enter. And then there you go. That's your chain hot skill. So I'm going to actually put this back to spacebar because that's a little bit easier. So each class has their own different types of trigger skills. Some may have more than others. But basically, this is just a quick high-level overview for anybody that is just trying to start out. So if you have any questions, any comments, or any advice or anything I missed, go ahead and put it in the YouTube channel. Or you can see me at the Tera forums under the Lancer Guide, or just PM me. I hope you guys have a great day and look forward to more videos.